21 minutes after the hour now, Maryland's tax-free shopping holiday is in process right now. It runs through next Saturday. Qualifying clothing and footwear that costs less than $100 or less, each item that is exempt from the state 6% sales tax. Now, shoppers don't have to be Maryland residents to take advantage of the savings. But here's the difference. Unlike Virginia's recent tax-free holiday, school supplies in Maryland are not exempt. You will have to pay sales tax on those items. And for more on Maryland's tax-free holiday, Martin Smith with WealthCare Financial Group is our guest this afternoon. Nice to see you again.
Good to be here again.
These are pretty good deals. Virginia has one. Maryland has one. A lot of states do this. It's a good way to sort of, you're going to have to spend this money anyway. Right. If you can get people to spend it in state, it's a good thing for them. So General Assembly say, okay, we'll forgive the sales tax, do your shopping here.
Right. Yeah, see, it's a good opportunity to take advantage of the sales tax holiday, and it began, by the way, yesterday, and it runs for 7 days through August 16th. However, the issue is you can only purchase like clothes or shoes if the price is under $100. If it's $100.01, you're going to pay sales tax.
The 6%. So either you have to break up your shopping trips or
exactly.
Spend $99 at each one of the places. Is there an explanation as to why they exempted school supplies for this? They don't call it a school tax-free shopping week. It just is tax-free shopping week that happens to coincide with back to school, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's because some of the retailers do offer certain breaks and deals with respect to school supplies. So perhaps the state feels that you can, take advantage of those coupons or do some comparison shopping and get around paying a higher price that way. But unfortunately, it doesn't give you as much of a financial break as you would like. For example, backpacks is pretty expensive, and I know my family, with large family, we pay for backpacks every single year. So
you have to have the latest one. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Are there some tips you should think about if I'm getting ready to go make the trip, and I know I'm going to do it now because we're in the sales tax holiday, about hitting the stores and being organized when you do it?
Yeah, there are. I have several. And for one, by the way, if you live in Virginia and missed their sales tax holiday, which was earlier this month, then just cross the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, take advantage of Maryland's sales tax holiday. But some of the tips, I think, first is one, being organized. The schools provide a list to the children each year of things that the teacher wants the kids to purchase. So stick to the list, don't go overboard, and just purchase what's there, and choose a specific dollar amount for each item on the list. Other ideas are, you may want to make it a family affair. That's something that we do each year, as I mentioned before. And I was here a couple weeks ago talking about budgeting, especially with a family of 9 with 7 children. We make it a family affair. So what we do in our family is we give each child a certain dollar amount per the list, and we say, listen, if you go over that budget, then maybe you're going to pay out of your own pocket. It helps them really think about the discipline of budgeting. And if they go under, if they spend less than the amount, then of course they can save and pocket those additional funds. But making it a family affair and sticking to it is important. I think the average family spends about $670 a year, according to the National Retail Federation. So it can be pretty expensive. That's about $1 billion a year for back to school supplies.
A remarkable amount of money, and it's more understanding too of why states do things like this. Martin Smith joins us from time to time from WealthCare Financial Group. Thank you, sir. Good to have you back.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
And good advice as
Appreciate
well.
it.